Hello! Today we're going to be building a really cool PC, which is going to be Doom themed. And I'm so excited, so let's get into the parts. So we're starting off with ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5080 Doom Edition, ROG Crosshair X870E Hero motherboard, Ryzen 7 9800X3D, 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM, Lian LCD fans, of course Trex Panorama SE 360 AIO, Fantex Revolt 1200 watt PSU, and one of the best parts of this whole entire build is the Havn HS420 case, Doom Edition. Just look at the box itself, and just look at the case's front glass, or even the color. This is my favorite color, by the way. And by the way, the reason why these boxes are all empty is because I already built it. But I won't show you guys the build right now until I'm done. Also, I won't only be building this build, but I'm also gonna upgrade my whole entire setup into a Doom setup. So let's get into it. So for this build, I actually used the Corsair custom lab RAM for this. I got to customize it as close to the theme as possible. And I also went with the Samsung 4TB SSD, forgot to mention that. And you guys have no idea how long I waited for this case to arrive. First time I saw it was back in Computex, and I fell in love with it right away and literally had the whole entire idea of creating a Doom setup theme. So I had to go with the Trex Panorama SE and the Lian fans with LCD, obviously just so I could put in Doom GIFs. I like prepping all the parts like the fans, AIO, PSU, everything before putting anything in the case. That way installation could be a lot easier. Don't know why I was hugging the case right there, but look how insane it looks. The details on it is actually crazy. And look at this cool part right here. It is a magnetic metal skull. You can literally position it inside the case to cover a cooling reservoir. So imagine like red liquid just falling from it. Or you can mount it outside as a brutal headphone hanger, which I thought was cool, but I just left it inside as a nice little touch. Also, not sure if you guys noticed that I keep removing and putting on the helmet. It's for the short form video I created of this. I just wanted to show them that I was wearing it the whole time. I just put in the parts. But of course, in reality, I kept taking it off because I can't really build with the whole entire thing on the whole time. Anyway, the fan orientation for this build was the 4 bottom reverse fans were intake and the top left was exhaust along with the AIO. This GPU is absolute fire. When I went to CES and saw it at Asus headquarters, literally everyone and their mother was hogging this GPU just for show. I think this is one of my favorite builds I've ever created. Didn't really take much effort. The whole entire case and GPU actually made the whole theme come alive. So I didn't really need to do anything extra compared to all the other themes I've done. So yeah. So we're back, day 2, and we're gonna go ahead and change up the whole entire setup. We're gonna create a whole Doom setup with all of these parts. To be honest, my setup is as basic as they come. So for this setup, we are changing everything, including the table, except for the monitors. I am keeping them on there. It's time to change my setup. So first things first, we're gonna have to manage all of the cables. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna have to keep the cables for the monitors and the LED light. We kinda, I guess, disconnected everything. You know what? I'm not gonna fix the bottom. It's okay. Let's just keep it as is. Yes? I'm already tired. So I do not want to fix the cables on the bottom, so I'm just gonna keep them there. No one's gonna see them, and I'll add a PC over here and everything else. And shout out to Elgato for sending all these over. Oof, it's heavy. And from here I realized 2 monitors won't really fit, so I'm going with 1. Alrighty, let's go through the Elgato Doom Edition setup. Everything here looks fire. Starting with the Wave XLR, this one's the interface that powers that mic, gives you full control over your gain, filters, and effects, kind of like your command center for sound. The details of this is actually crazy, like everything else, just wait and see. And now the Steam Deck. This little guy is basically a control pad for your setup. You can switch scenes, mute your mic, start recording, literally anything with one tap. So it's pretty good if you're streaming, and it's a plus because it is Doom themed. Now the Wave DX. This mic's clean and powerful. It's XLR, so you plug it into an interface and boom, instant podcast level audio, super crisp vocals. And this is actually so cool. This is the mic arm LP, and this arm keeps your mic floating right where you need it. Solid middle, super smooth movement, and stays low so it doesn't really block your view from anything. The details on this is actually crazy. I love how they even made a mic arm into a Doom theme. And installing it all together was pretty easy as well. This Doom mat actually came with a GPU, so that's pretty cool. And we've had this Xbox controller a long time now, so I get to finally use it into the setup. Everything is finally coming together and it already looks so good. We even 3D printed this Doomslayer character and his weapon. I'm telling you, I think I printed these out like 3-4 months ago because I was just anticipating this setup. Okay, folks, so far so good. Now it's time to assemble the Doom themed chair. So this chair is from Noble Chairs, and thank you again for sending it over. It's adaptive ergonomics featuring customizable 4D armrests and adjustable support systems and integrated adjustable lumbar support system. It really brought out the whole entire setup together. It really made it pop, and I can't wait to show you guys how it looks in the end. And there you have it, folks, the Doom PC setup.